boom, I got some yams and slow cooked chicken here. I think it's time to farm content from all the other fighting game content creators. Listen, if there's anything I learned from watching the people at the top of the Twitch and YouTube totem pole, it's that you never do your own dirty work. You never do your own dirty work. You let everyone else do it for you, and then you farm and reap all the benefits. So I'm just going to go through the top clips of the week here while eating dinner with you guys and see how it goes.
But I will say, I'm very glad Capcom's fighting game division has been reorganized. I'm very glad. Because if you thought the shit we learned from the Street Fighter V What Happened was crazy, get ready till the other stories fucking come out.
I don't know about that. Maybe. The rumors he's referring to are, and this is like the word on the street, which I hate spreading rumors because I don't believe anything. Basically, I don't believe a word anyone fucking says in the FGC ever about anything. Everybody is wrong all the time about everything. Maximilian, I would probably trust more than your average Joe Schmo in the FGC, but literally every piece of insider info I have heard in the past 10 years of being in the FGC is 100% been incorrect. 100% incorrect. I don't even mean just leakers. You know, I mean like people, like known figures. Whenever I hear a word of mouth, not even on Twitter, word of mouth thing about what's going on in the community or insider info with Street Fighter, it's always been totally wrong. The rumor that I've heard, which is maybe what Max is referring to, is there was a leak that said that Ono messed up Street Fighter 6 and cost a lot of development time and money by focusing too heavily on some mechanic, and the product came out poor, so they had to revamp it, and they pretty much promoted Ono to an irrelevant position to shove him out of the company. And that was also the word that happened with Street Fighter V, where you saw Street Fighter V initial concept art was very, very realistic looking, sort of like a mix of like Tekken and like Bloody Roar or something. They had like a very realistic art style direction they were going in, and that didn't work out. And then they had to quickly switch over to Street Fighter V. And that's the word on the street of why Street Fighter V came out so shitty, because they wasted all this time and money investing in a prototype that they didn't end up using. But they moved over to Street Fighter V, which looks very similar to 4. So those are the rumors with those two. So that's kind of what he's alluding to, is like, oh, you're going to hear the crazy stuff that happened with Ono. Big takeaway, I think, is just that Street Fighter V, final season, Street Fighter 6, a long way off.
Everything's... Sit your $5 ass down. Oh, he plays Call of Duty. He sniped the shit out of you. God damn! It's plus. What are you gonna do about it? Oh my God! Welcome to prison. Welcome to prison. Oh.
Aren't even.
Oh my! Disrespect. And he wasted everything. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Somebody's getting
I'm trying to figure out who's who in this situation. At first, I thought he was getting roasted by his own friends, but I think he might have been the Sakura player. I wonder why that was clipped. Anyways, moving on.
No, hijo de puta! No!
Wait, you could have blocked that. Oh, was he gonna get chipped?
No!
Yeah, he's gonna get chipped. No! That despair. All that work. Imagine being gold rank against a super diamond, finally hitting this loop. All the way just to eat shit. That's fighting games, man. That's fighting games right there.
I didn't. Everyone's gonna think. Are you kidding me? Did I literally will this bitch into existence? Oh my God!
I take it back. He's Twitch acting. Maximilian knows everything that's going down with Street Fighter V. This is actually Maximilian playing the gameplay right here. He knew about it. You can tell. You can tell that's Twitch acting. Max's insider info. It's a man on the inside. It would be so cool if Dan was in Street Fighter V, and I just said that right before he came out, and then he happened to be immediately announced after I said that. We're in the chat room. No, actually, it doesn't explain the Motorola flip phone camera. Maximilian would have had that shit. Look at the stream quality. He would have had this in 4K 60 FPS. You kidding me?
ってやってるってこと？引くわそれ。めちゃめちゃ引く。
The new emote should be live in a few minutes, guys. I think he might be on the wrong game section. Not too sure, but I think he might be. Oh, you're... Oh my god, so bad.
저 사람 근데 너무 빠른데 혼자?
Come on, NL. You're making Street Fighter players look bad there. I mean, I thought I was bad. I mean, this is like... I don't know. I feel like you could have felt that one. I know you haven't labbed the punish timing, but I feel like you could have felt that one out. Oh shit. My child. What a scrub. Ibuki players get out of the corner for free so much with the air command dash, because if you try to do a normal anti-air, she just floats above your head for half a second, then falls on you and punishes your anti-airs. So this is such a fuck you response from Daigo. This is normally your like almost guaranteed safe option to get out of the corner, and then all of a sudden Daigo just says, hold up. Oh my goodness. Lose 40% real quick. Lose the game real quick.
What the fuck? Alright, playing some footsie, slowing the game down.
What is happening in the Street Fighter V section?
Nice back jump into the air, special. Oh, gets grabbed as he goes to the last part of his cross up. Yikes, he gets hit with the two troops. Just trying to mash out, does super, and there it is. Eric takes another round. Actually, know what? I thought nobody got crossed up. Oh, wow. I literally...
Is this in-game OST? It sounds like fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's literally what I heard.
はい、MSSG さん。あー、お茶こぼれた。チョコさん。チョコさん。
Mom, get the towel. What did you spill? Oh, that right there.
MSSG さん。あー、お茶こぼれた。
Moments before disaster, we see it coming. Look, that's where he fucked up. He's doing the no-look drink set down. He didn't lab this setup enough, and he dropped the execution. He's trying to do the no-look fadeaway drink set down.
はい、MSSG さん。あー、お茶こぼれ
You
た。
hear it happen. Immediately calling for Choco Blanca. Immediately, the first words out of his mouth once he spilled his drink were Choco. Mmm. Oh, I like that last frame. He's digasming a little bit himself. He's feeling it. He's like, oh yes. Oh yeah. 300 hours labbing that in training mode. I wonder what the input even is for that. Can't you go watch replay and turn on the keys? Yeah, you want me to go find this exact replay in the millions of Battle Lounge matches Daigo has played? I can't even find my own matches on CFN.
I'll try to show you what I did. So I mash right plus X really fast.
Oh.
Whoa.
And if you do it right, that's what
The
happens.
tech, I'm telling you. May say Street Fighter V doesn't have high execution. If you don't know, this was the day after the summer announcement came through. It was going to be NLBC on Wednesday, and then they dropped an update that broke the game. And if you didn't immediately go into a menu when the game booted up, you would get this error: sponsored content has been updated. The game will restart to apply the changes. And if you hit close, it would just loop forever. You had to like immediately, almost frame perfect, hit right, go into the arcade menu, hit enter, and once you got there, you could safely back out into the main menu. NLBC got canceled because no one could get into the game, and that was the summer update that we got. Thanks, Capcom. The Fudo tier list? It wasn't Fudo, it was Inaba. I mean, Fudo's been doing this series with different players, so this time it's Inaba. Inaba was a super good Seth in Street Fighter 4 and plays Urian in Street Fighter 5. Fun fact, we played at the LCQ 2019 before Capcom Cup in pools, and I beat him. Last game, last round, last guess, last hit. And since then, he's decided to punish me by putting Balrog in C tier. This is the lowest I've seen Rog, but I can't believe he has Cody down here. I don't know. I think just like after Armika, they just say fuck it. They just stop thinking. They're just like, I can't think anymore. Whatever. Who's left? Just throw them in the list.
You win.
嘘でしょ
Point of view, you're a weeb, fluent in Japanese, watched anime your whole life, to finally be able to talk to Daigo in Japanese in the Twitch chat and get a laugh out of him. Watching anime 8 hours a day, every day, training for this moment. Not only does Daigo actually look at the chat, he picks your comment and decides to laugh. Keep dreaming, because it ain't happening. Whose comment? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't speak Japanese. I have no idea what's going on. You think I know what's happening? I'm just making shit up. I have no clue what's happening ever. Well then. That's all for that.